Hi, my name is Suzy Ashworth and I am the owner of hypnotherapy and psychotherapy practice Limitless You. Now, one of the first questions that almost always comes up as soon as people find out that I'm a hypnotherapist is, what exactly is hypnosis? So this short video should give you all of the information that you need to know. Now, one thing I will say straight off the bat is that I've never owned a pocket watch, and you won't find any of my clients clucking like chickens or barking like a dog every time they see a full moon. Now, I thought it was important to point this out because a lot of the time people think that hypnosis has something to do with mind control. And this is because of the various different stage shows and TV programs that we've all seen over the years, where entertainers create the illusion of mind control through clever trickery. The fact of the matter is that hypnosis has absolutely nothing to do with the controlling of a person's mind, and when in a therapeutic setting, couldn't be further from the misconceptions that these TV programs create. In fact, hypnosis is a natural state of altered consciousness that each and every one of us drifts in and out of at least 10 to 12 times every single day. Now, the two deepest states of natural trance that we all experience on a daily basis are when we are just drifting off to sleep at the end of a long day, or when we're just waking up from a deep sleep. Now, I'm talking about those in-between times when we just become less aware and less concerned with what is going on around us. And the conscious part of our mind, so the part of us that does our thinking and analysing and judging, just starts to slow down until it eventually switches off and allows the subconscious mind to come into play. So that's the part of us that likes to do our imagining and our dreaming. Now, although these will be the two deepest states of natural trance that we all experience on a daily basis, in fact, any activity that demands our attention or our focus is a natural state of hypnosis. So if you've ever had the experience where you've been completely engrossed in your favourite TV programme and a friend or a partner has had to say your name 3 or 4 times before you become aware that anybody's even speaking to you, then you've been in a natural state of hypnosis. Or if you're a driver and you've got into the car and then ended up in your destination without having any idea about the journey you've just been taken, again, you've been in a natural state of trance, where the subconscious mind is allowing you to drive the car on autopilot, while the conscious mind is just taking a bit of a break. However, if you needed to slam the brakes down in a second because you had a small child about to walk out in front of the car, or someone was about to cut you up, your conscious mind would come into play in just the snap of a finger. The same as if you've ever been on a really lovely walk and been completely engrossed in your thoughts and your attention has been focused inward. Again, you've been in a natural state of trance, and this is just what it's like when you're in a therapy room. You'll listen to the therapist's voice, which will be a distraction for the conscious mind, whilst your subconscious mind will tune in to the messages that the therapist is trying to convey. So we know that when we're in a state of hypnosis, that we become more open to suggestion, and it's much easier for us to learn new instinctive patterns of behaviour or new skills, which is why you'll find that when somebody goes to see an effective therapist, they might have been smoking for 20 years, at least 30 a day, have tried to give up 6 or 7 times and completely failed. However, after sitting in the therapist's chair and having a great 2-hour session with them, can walk out of that room and genuinely be and feel like a non-smoker. However, I should say, going back to my original point, that although we become more open to suggestion whilst we're in hypnosis, the critical part of our mind will not allow any suggestion to come into play that goes against an individual's core values. So in other words, a therapist can't make a person do anything that they don't want to do. So that, in a nutshell, is what hypnosis is. You know, hypnotherapists aren't magicians, although some of the results that they can produce can feel like magic. You know, hypnosis is a natural state of altered consciousness that we all drift in and out of every single day of our lives, and it's great for learning new skills and new patterns of instinctive behaviour. So, that's it from me for today. I hope you found that helpful.